Suki.
Suki, come here. Look at the bee. Look at hers. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You're so cute.
All right, we're starting out the video with the doggos. This is Suki. This is my daughter's Frenchton. It's a half French bulldog, half Boston Terrier. They call them Frenchtons. She's weird. But I am working on my brother's grandfather-in-law's four-wheeler that he bought off a guy down the street. And it hasn't ran for 10 years. It's been sitting. The guy just sold it to him real cheap. It wouldn't run. It would crank because he put a new battery on it. His grandpa put a new battery on it, and it cranks, but it still wouldn't start. He swapped the spark plug. It still wouldn't start. He put new fuel lines on it and sprayed carburetor cleaner in the car, but it was still gunked up pretty bad. So I'm going through the carburetor here, and that ended up not working. The carburetor was not it was a problem. So it was just so bad that the high-speed tube was bent and messed up. I tried to get it off and couldn't get it off, so ended up just buying a new carburetor from Amazon. Now that worked. So after I get done rebuilding the carburetor, I go through the after I put on the new carburetor, it still won't start. It pops off, but it won't start. So I look for spark, and there's spark, but it's intermittent spark. It only sparked like once every 2 or 3 rotations of the engine, you know what I mean. So I went through all the wiring. I found a harness that was connected to the stator that had some melted spots on it. And I'll show a picture of it on the screen here in a little while after I get done with this carburetor crap. But after I found that melted wire, I still fixed the wire. I used some wire, just wired it straight up that I had laying around, and that still would not fix the spark problem, the intermittent spark. So pulled the engine apart, took off the side cover, and found it needed a new stator because the stator was burnt up. I'll show that. And replaced it, and it runs and drives now. It's a good four-wheeler.
I don't know if you can tell it's got, it's plastic. So what you gotta do, send it down through there. And then somehow get this to stay on top of it. Which is, boy, you really just gotta hold your mouth right. Hey, there we go, right there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Stay with me. Stay. The little pick saved the day. I guess a dental pick. I don't know, got it from Jigs. And then try not to let everything fall back apart. Your spring goes. Then your cover. Now there is a piece right there that's different. So make sure you got the piece right there that's different. Make sure you're on the same page. Same sheet of music. Okay. send it down through the throat of the carburetor. I did it. Should have put it back together. Come out. Ah, crap. I'm telling you, you got to hold your mouth just right to get this bad boy in there. Editor, edit this part out. Doing it again. Pain in the buns. Maybe you put it on there first, then drop it down. I don't know. Oh, it just shot down through there. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, now what I was saying, I put these dimples to the throttle side. So, oh well, it only goes one way. It only goes one way because you've got this little guy right here. So, you only do it. Yeah, and when you get that thing lined up, you better go slow. There we go. Okay, now hold your mouth, hold your breath, hold everything. Hit. There it went. I'm telling you, you gotta. It's tough. Hope you don't have to do this. Spring, cover. Make sure you got the lip right there. I don't know. It's like a little Mickey Mouse here, right there. Because with that Mickey Mouse here, right there. Woohoo! Yes. Come on. Sweet. Ooh, that was not fun.
Okay, the new part came in, and I'm gonna show you the difference. This is the new one. And this is the old one. You can see scrapage and the discoloration. The discoloration is where it got too hot. So this part is used from eBay. Should fix our problem. I hope. It's out of gas.